workout for you guys today. We're going to end up having 6 blocks. You're going to want to have some dumbbells handy and maybe a kettlebell for block number 4. If you don't have that, we can always use the dumbbells for those kettlebell exercises. They look relatively similar. So as we get started today, the first block, we have 3 different exercises. Each one's on a minute. We're going to repeat it as blocks 3 and 5. What this looks like is we start with just the right side. Single leg deadlift, keeping that core engaged, straight line from head to heel. You come back and tap that toe, then you go into a reverse lunge, same leg. Tap your toe, single leg deadlift, tap the toe, and then we try a pistol squat where we lift that knee up, sit those hips down and back as low as we can, drive it up and repeat that for a minute. Then we do a minute on the left side. Next thing, we get into that walkout plank tap push-up. So from that stand, you walk those hands forward into that plank position. Core is nice and tight. Tapping those shoulders, try not to throw those hips. Push it up, walk it on back, throw those hands in the air, and repeat that for that whole minute. Again, that's going to be blocks 1, 3, and 5. Each one total 3 minutes. We'll get into blocks 2, 4, and 6 as we approach those. So let's go ahead and shake it on out and get ready to start with block number 1. I'm gonna fix this super quick. There we go. Okay, crew, let's start this off with block 1, single leg deadlift, into reverse lunge, into that pistol squat in 3, 2, and 1. So right leg only, going back, single leg deadlift, head to heel is that straight line, come back, tap that toe, sit down into it for that reverse lunge, repeat one more time, tap, and then we go to that pistol squat, sitting back into those hips, as far as you can with that control, drive it up, and you can keep repeating just on that one side for another 30 seconds. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, we're just working on a lot of balance right now. Sit down, drive it up, and repeat. We're going to be switching sides here in 3, 2, and 1. Left side only. Single leg deadlift. Into that reverse lunge. Back to that single leg deadlift. Into that pistol squat. That knee's up. Sitting back in those hips. Poof stop. Try not to fall over. It's always our best effort on anything with balance. I think this leg is still a little bit more sore from all that hiking this past weekend. So I'm going to take my time. Looking good in 15. We go on that third exercise, which is the walkout, plank shoulder tap, and a push-up. Let's get that ready. We go walkout, plank shoulder tap, push-up in 3, 2, and 1. You hit that plank, core is engaged. Make sure we're not throwing those hips as we tap those shoulders. Push it up, use your toes. Walk it back through those hands in the air, and then repeat. Looking good, crew. We're 30 down, 30 to go. Let's keep that body moving, crew. 15. Crew, we've got just 3, 2, 1. Take that break. That was block 1. We'll go back to block 3. Right now, let's talk about block number 2. We got 4 exercises, each on the 45-second mark for 3 laps. We start with animal push-ups. To get in that plank position, we sit straight back in those hips for the animal squat. Come up in that plank, hit that push-up, and repeat for that 45. Option through the knees for the push-ups. We flip it over for those extensions. Halfway through, we'll switch sides. Drive up through those heels, open at those hips, reach over that shoulder all the way back down, and keeping that shoulder over that wrist. We then take it up for that squat jack, so feet together. Step and hop it wide in that squat, jack it up. That option, we can always take it to that step, into that ski jump, so you have that invisible line, you sit into those hips, jumping up and over for that skier, up and over. That option, I want you to throw that leg up, that takes the jump out. So again, we got everything on the 45, 3 laps. Let's go ahead and shake it out, get it ready with that animal push-up. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it up, animal push-up, do that squat, into that push. Again, that option, take the animal squat out as needed, or push up from those knees. Looking good, crew. Here in about 10 seconds, we'll switch it to those extensions. In 3, 2, and 1. Extensions, I drive up with my hips, reach over, try and touch the hand, all the way back down. Looking good again, squeeze at the top, control it down. We switch sides in 2 and 1, switching sides. Looking good in about 10 seconds. We got those squat jacks. In 3, 2, and 1. Squat jack. So feet together. Step hop it wide in that squat. Take it up together. 45 seconds here. Looking solid. Remember, find your own flow. And stay with it. We'll come up to the last 10 before those ski jumps. Let's get ready for those ski jumps again. You can always take the jump out. Just doing that high knee in 3, 2, 1. Sit back, slowly up and over, like I'm jumping over that mogul. Looking solid, crew. 30 seconds, and then we start round 2 of 3. 15. Crew, let's take it into those animal push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Animal push-up, squat it back, push it up. Looking solid, crew. Gonna move to my toe belt side. Solid work. 15 from those extensions. Crew, we flip it over. We got those extensions in 3, 2, and 1. Drive up. Control down. Crew, we switch sides in 2, 1, switching sides. 15. So we can set squat jack. Crew, let's get ready. We got squat jack in 3, 2, and 1. Again, we're gonna start feet together, sit back into it, drive it up. As always, take that 7 tap if we need it. You're looking solid. You find your pace that you're comfortable with and keep it going. For that challenge, get a little lower in those hips. Here in about 10, we go to ski jumps, and then we start round 3. Ski jumps in 3, 2, and 1. Sit back, slowly up and over that line. We'll use those hips to throw and catch on the land. Love it, crew. Come up to about 20. Then we go to the final round. Crew, we get that break. In 3, 2, 1. Back down to those animal push-ups. I lied when I said break. I'm going to say start round 3. Looking good, crew. We've got about 10 seconds to that final round of extensions. Let's get this ready. Extension in 2 and 1. Drive it up. Reach it over. All the way back down. Looking good here, crew. We switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. We got those squat jacks 7 and 10. Let's get it ready in 3, 2, 1. Last set squat jacks. In just 45. Let's see with it. Looking solid, group. All right, keep that drive going. Crew, we got those skiers in 3, 2, and 1. Ski jumps. 45 seconds here. Let's make it happen. Look at you, we got 15. Here we got just 3, 2, and 1. Let's shake it on out for 30 seconds. Catch that breath. We repeat block 1, which again is a minute of the right side. Single leg deadlift, reverse lunge, deadlift pistol squat. Then the left side. Then we go to the upper body walkout, plank tap, and push-up for round number 3. Again, each one on the minute. Let's shake it out. Get it ready. Starting with that right side of single leg deadlift and to reverse lunge and a pistol squat in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get moving. Hinging back with those hips. Tap that toe. Chest proud on that lunge. Like a carousel, we go straight down. On that pistol squat, doing our best to move with those hips. Looking solid through 30 to each side. Ooh. Just 15. Seeing my balance is going. Ooh. Let's do a switch to the left side in 3, 2, and 1. And left side. Solid. Already past that halfway mark. And keep that body flowing. See how what we're doing with this balance? Because it is getting fun. Here we go into that walkout, plank tap, push up in 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Hit that plank, tap those shoulders, push it up, walk it back, hands in the air. Pretty solid here, crew. Whew. 30 down, 30 to go. Go up from that last 10 seconds for that break. In 3, 2, 1. Take that breather. Let's talk about round 4. This one you can do with kettlebells. Again, if you don't have them, you can do with dumbbells. Especially with that kettlebell, just make sure that wrist is locked tight. So we start off with that half get up. So on this one, your eye is always on your thumb. I recommend doing it without any weight and a shoe on your knuckle to make sure you don't drop it off. So from here, my shoulders are locked down back. I exhale to drive up to the elbow on the ground, lift my rib cage, squeeze my shoulder blades together, then I press it with that palm, come back to the elbow, collapse into it, and repeat. Squeeze, lift that rib cage, then push up, and back all the way down. Again, we're only going halfway, so I'm not going to lecture too much on the legs. We do 30 on the right, 30 on the left. We then go into a power sit-up, where we're going to go ahead, explode it up, grab that head through, nice slow control down. We get the option, give me a crunch, or give me no weight at all. From there, we take it up to that windmill, same thing, hand on that thumb, or eye on the thumb, that's holding that weight. Hinge back with those hips, as low as we can, and drive it up. Still keep those shoulder blades locked down back. And again, we're not dropping the gaze away from that thumb. Halfway through, we'll switch sides. Last exercise is that swing, kettlebell or dumbbell. We want to hinge at the hips like a deadlift. So button back legs, snap it up, touch and snap. Squeeze the butt in the core at the top, and then again, touch with those hips. We do everything on the minute, 2 times through. Let's shake it out and get you all ready with those half get-ups. Starting on the right side, in 3, 2, and 1. Half get up, so my left knee is bent. I'm going to exhale, drive up to my left elbow, stack my shoulders, lift that rib cage, press up on that palm, drop it down, collapse into it. Squeeze, rib cage, crush, elbow, collapse. We're going to switch sides here in 2 and 1. Switching sides. Again, squeeze your shoulder blades with that rib cage. Press up. And right back down. We've got about 10 seconds. And then we're going to switch it into that power sit-up. Through in just 3, 2, 1. Power sit-up. Control it down. Squeezing that core as we go. Option here, weights in front of that chest. Nice and slow on the way down. Looking solid crew. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Here in about 10 seconds, we stand up and go to those windmills. In 3, 2, and 1. Windmill, lock up, eye on that thumb, hinge back in those hips as far as I can and drive it up. Remember, you're pushing back with those hips as much as you can. Keep that wrist tight if you're holding that dumbbell or kettlebell. We're going to switch sides here in 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Looking good, crew. Next up in 15, we got those swings. Remember, nothing we do in this block, you should feel in that low back. Let's get ready for swings. Again, do not feel this in that low back. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge with those hips. Snap with those hips. Squeeze the butt. Quads, hammies, and core. Stopping that weight from going above shoulder height. And that back is like it hits a flat wall. We do not hyperextend. Good, crew. Feel what those forearms are coming up right by that groin, not down by those knees. We got just 30 seconds to go. I'll repeat this walk one more time. Let's get ready. We got that right side of the half get up in 3, 2, and 1. Locking those shoulders. Drive up to that elbow. Lift that rib cage. Press up and control down. Lock it out. Control it down. Here we switch sides in 2, 1, switching sides. Looking solid, crew. We got that power sit up coming up in 3, 2, 1 minute. Power sit up. slowly up. Control it down, using that core. Looking good, crew. We're past that halfway point. We got just 15. Let's get ready for those windmills in 3, 2, and 1. Windmill, walk out that shoulder, hinge back at those hips, drive it up. Looking good, crew. Let's switch sides in 2 and 1. Switching sides. Killing it, crew. We just got that swing coming up here in 15. We take it into that swing in 3, 2, and 1. Final minute. Hinge and snap with those hips, squeezing those legs. Remember, it feels like a deadlift with the back of those legs touching fire as we go down. When we snap it up, everything locks. Nothing in that low back, 30 down, 30 to go. Looking solid, crew. Come to the last 10, staying with it. In 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds, shake it on out. We're gonna keep the lock one final time. So again, that's gonna be on the minute. The right side single leg deadlift, reverse lunge, and a pistol squat. Then a minute of the left side. Then a minute of that walkout, plank tap, push up. And then we'll talk about block number 3 or 6. Yeah, whichever. Yep. Okay, let's shake it on out. Starting on that right side. Right single leg deadlift, reverse lunge, pistol squat in 3, 2, and 1. Right side. Finding that control. Head to heel. Take it back and tap. Reverse lunge, tap. Deadlift. And pistol squat. Sit back in those hips best we can. Looking good. 30 down, 30 to go. Again, best effort with your balance. Everyone's range of motion might look a little different. Last 15 before we swap sides. We swap sides in 2 and 1. Swapping sides. Get that deadlift, that lunge, and that pistol squat. Good, crew. 30 seconds. Find that spot to help you balance as you're going through this. And if you get a little off seas, it's okay, it happens to everyone. Just 15. Here we got 3, 2, and 1. Let's take that break. Your final round. Oh, no, I lied. We're doing the walkouts. Walkouts, the plank taps, the push-ups. 1 minute here. I knew something was too easy. Whew. Denise, if you're watching this later, you can call me out on it. Last 15. Here we got 3, 2, 1. Now we get that break. Now we can talk about block number 6. Final one. 4 exercises, 30 seconds pop. We do it 3 times through. We start with those chimps. So you're gonna think nice and low in that squat. Plant your hands on the ground. And then we're gonna try and toss those feet up and over. Take those hands back up to a squat. That option again, you can always just walk those feet over and take it back to that squat, or just give me a lateral squat walk. After the chimps, we grab onto those weights. We have a deadlift. So again, hinging back into those hips, into that low row, squeezing that upper back, control the weight, drive it up. Again, we got 30 seconds there. That takes us into that grounded press, feet about shoulder width apart. Sit as low into that squat as you can, and we're gonna explode it up and drive those weights overhead, control down, and explode it up. That option, when you come up, stop at those shoulders, take that overhead press out. Lastly, we got that power jack, step up those feet in and out for 30 seconds. You can always step it, holding onto that weight, or ditch the weight as needed. Crew, let's get ready. First of 3 rounds, starting with chimps on the 30, in 3, 2, and 1. Sit into those hips, plant those hands, up and over. Looking good, crew. 15. Here we got deadlift into low row in 3, 2, and 1. Hinge back, squeeze, control, and stand. Just 30 seconds here. Feel it in the butt, back of legs, and that upper back. We're going to go ahead and take it into that grounded press in 2 and 1. Sit down in that squat, floaty up, nice slow control down. Looking good. Again, it's like you're going to leave the ground, but not. We got those power jacks coming up next. In 3, 2, and 1. Power jacks, step or hop it. Pressing that weight straight up. Looking solid, crew. 15 down, 15 to go. We go back to chimps in 3, 2, 1. Chimps, round number 2 and 3. Again, get those hips up and over. Looking solid here, crew. Just a couple seconds. We'll grab those weights, deadlift low row in 2 and 1. Hinge back, deadlift, low row, stand it up. Just 30 seconds here. Coming to about 10 seconds. We go ground press in 3, 2, 1. Take the ground, slowly up, control down. And looking solid here, crew. Power jacks are coming up next in 3, 2, and 1. Power jacks, just 30 seconds. Then we do this whole thing one last time, and we're done. Looking good, crew. 15. Let's get it ready. Last round, starting with those chimps in 3, 2, and 1. Plant those hands, feet up and over. Where you want to feel like you hit that nice little squat every time. 15. Let's get ready, deadlift low row in 3, 2, and 1. Hinge it, row it, stand it. Here we're going to work that posterior chain. We got just 15. Let's get ready, round to press. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Sit it, float it, control it. Looking solid here, crew. We got just 15, so that last 30, power jacks. Here we got power jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Let's jack it out. The last 30 seconds, all the way home. Crew, we've got just 3, 2, and 1. Taking that breather. And guess what? He is done for a Wednesday.